Hey guys, how are you? I hope you all are doing good and welcome back to another video. In this video we're gonna review and install the Nitrogen OS based on Android 11. As you can see here, the Android version is 11 and this one is fully stable Android 11 ROM. For our admin noted, there is no any single bug or issue ROM in this ROM, and you can also check the security patch, which is the latest 5 October 2020. And today we will talk about the stability and the performance of this ROM. So without any further ado, let's get started. As you can see here, YouTube is saying that 92% of you guys have not subscribed to my channel. So please go and hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon for future updates. The ROM is pretty stable. There is no any single bug or issue in this ROM. Everything is just working fine, as you can see here. And here we also have a pre-installed camera, which is just a simple camera. So I have also installed my Gcam 7.3. Let's try it out, and as you can see here, it is working. The wide mode is also working. As you can see, the ultra wide mode is also working. Let's capture a picture and it works, as you can see here. So it's clearly proved that you can install any Gcam camera mode on this ROM. The overall performance and app opening speed is also good. As you can see here, it is opening the applications quickly. The animations are also played well, as you can see here. And I have installed my all application and they all are working fine. Now let's test the gaming performance. We just entered the PUBG Mobile and we will test it out. So as you can see, I just entered a chair park match and we will test the performance. The gaming performance is just good, as you can see here. There is no any lag or issue in this ROM. And let's check the graphics settings. Go down the graphics, and you cannot play it on the HD settings. You can only play it on the balanced or smooth. So here, just pick up any gun, and as you can see here, it is working fine without any issue or lag. The game is working smoothly. So yes, you can play any game on this ROM. And here we also have the customizations, and you can also root it. As you can see here, I have rooted this ROM. You can also root this ROM by flashing the Magix RZIP file. You can download it from the link in the description. And if you want a dedicated video on how to root this ROM using the best Magix Manager, then comment below. I will try my best. Now let's dig into the settings. In the settings, first of all, we have the user search bar, and we also have some shortcuts right here in the quick settings, and we also have the advanced recording, screen recording and audio recording, as you can see here. Now no need to use any third-party recording application. And in the settings we have network and internet connected devices, apps and notification. Then we have the battery. The battery performance of this ROM is also amazing, and here we have battery saver, battery manager. The battery backup is just really amazing of this ROM. Then we have this display. In the display we have all the settings, all same settings from the previous ROMs, and you can also enable or disable the dark theme right from here. Then you can change the accent colors, you can change the font style and icon shape. After it we have the sound. The sound quality of this ROM is also good, and because we have the Xiaomi parts, and in the Xiaomi parts we have Mi Sound Enhancer, that is why the sound quality of this ROM is just good. Then we have storage, privacy, location and security. In the security we have the fingerprint unlock, and we also have the face unlock. As you can see here, it is working pretty much fine. It is unlocking the device quickly, so it's amazing. you can use it. And we also have the option to lock application and hide the application from the app drawer. To use it, just go to home, long press on the home screen and click on the home settings. From here you can check the option hidden and protected apps. Just click on it and it will ask for the password. Just enter the password and it will load all the application. And from here you can lock any application and you can also hide it from the app drawer. For example, we just logged and hided the calendar application, and as you can see here, the calendar application is no more available in the app drawer. To unlock it and make it unhidden, just go into the settings of hidden and protected applications and make it visible, and also click on the unprotected. What if I only lock the application and go back, and now we have the calendar application? Just click on it and as you can see here, it is showing this application is protected and it is asking for the password. So this feature is just amazing, as you can see here, isn't it? So let me know in the comment section if you love this feature of this ROM. Then we have accessibility, digital well-being, Google, Xiaomi parts, personalization, and here we have all available customization. First of all, we have the status bar. From here you can manage status bar, items, icon, network indicators, battery icon. Then we have quick settings, then we have button settings, and here we have volume rocker button settings. Then we have navigation bar settings, gestures. From the gesture you can enable or disable the double tap to sleep on the status bar and home screen, lock screen, and it is working fine. Then we have lock screen, notifications, and in the notification we have in-call vibrations options. Then we have MISC, and then we have the device features, and I don't know why this feature is not working. Then we have system. In the system you can check the Nitrogen OS logo right here. It is bold, and after it we have languages and input gestures. From the gesture we have quickly open camera, system navigation bar. From the system navigation bar you can hide the navigation bar pill by adjusting nav bar length right from here, and you can also enable or disable the haptic feedback. Then we have prevent ringing and power menu option. From here you can enable or disable the device controls like me. Then we have date and time, backup, reset option, multiple users. Sorry, we don't have the multiple users, and here we have the developer options. And at the end we have about phone section. From here you can check your Android version, which is 11. The security patch of this ROM is latest 5 October 2020. So this ROM is pretty stable and recommended for daily usage. Yes, you can use it as your daily driver. Its battery performance is just OP, gaming performance is just OP, and the overall performance of this ROM is also just impressive. So to install this ROM on your Redmi Note 8 or Note 8T, just download the ROM and GApps from the link in the description. After downloading the ROM and GApps, just reboot your device into an installed custom recovery. If you don't know how to install the custom recovery on your Redmi Note 8, then watch my previous videos. You can use any custom recovery like TWRP recovery, Orange Fox or Pitch Black. After going into the recovery, click on wipe, go to advanced wipe, and from here you just have to click select everything except the internal storage and SD card. Do not select the internal storage and SD card. Just wipe right from here. After wiping, go back to home, click on install, and from here locate your downloaded ROM. Mine is in the IDM compressed, and here we have the Nitrogen OS 11. Just click on it and flash it right from here. After flashing, go back, locate your downloaded GApps for Android 11. I recommend you to use the Nick GApps because it is stable and I am using it. Just click on it and flash it right from here. After flashing these two files, just click on reboot and click on reboot system. After a few minutes, the ROM will be installed on your Redmi Note 8. So hope you guys like this video. If you really did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Keep supporting. Thanks for watching. Peace. I really need your support.
I've been up for 3 nights. My eyes are bloodshot red. Damn, I wanna see the sunshine. It's getting to my head. One look in the mirror, don't like what